gentlemen. We are only 11 hours away officially of applying for YouTube Partnership, which is stunning, to be fair. I am at Northwest, I believe. We've agreed that we're going to go to Mogilevka and check out whether the base is still in the church. If the base is still in the church, the plan is to go and get a load of stuff and go through the walls, because we've got the explosives for it. I don't know if Moobs is on tonight. I know he's been at some sort of car show today, because he's still, even to this minute, posting updates in the Discord of the cars that he's been spotting on a car show. So he did agree that if he got on at the same time last night and we went on this mission, we would avoid Starry, both Starry and Novi, purely because we will get caught up. We will get caught up in action there. So the plan was, if there was no base at Mogilevka, then we'll come back to Novi. So I'm going to presume I'm on earlier than him, and I'm going to presume he's not joining me for at least an hour, and I'm going to try and get to Mogilevka, check it out, and see what we can do. But I am spawning at Northwest Airfield, so I am probably going to spawn in and die because we're already mid-pop. Definitely happy Father's Day. Welcome in, Ginge. Big. Final push, let's go indeed. To be fair, we have done it, as you know, it's 5 days behind, but I still want to trigger over it on a stream. And also, I want to bite off as much as getting to the 4,000 as possible by the time that we get it to pop up. It's a difficult situation, this, because I can see my watch time hours for tomorrow that are going to load, and they're 12.1, and I need 11, but that 12.1 includes shorts, and I've got a few shorts which consistently do good in the daytimes. So I reckon we're going to get maybe 4, 5, maybe 6 hours loaded tomorrow, and it'll trigger on Tuesday. But we'll see. I could be proven different. I want to log in to a gunfight here. I can feel it. I got away logging in at Northwest yesterday. I think that we're in Bird Box where we logged out last night. Yeah, directly south of Northwest is a fair bit open. I've still got the bloody sword on me. That is no good. They were 919s. God, this game, man. This is scary. I'm going to put that down in case I need to pull the gun out. I'm not going to... I can hear Zeds outside, so someone's around the region. We're mid-pop on the server as well, so... it could get busy. Always excited. More to prove to myself that we can still do it. Need to be there. So yeah, we'll go check if there's a base at Mogilevka. Got some of them lower down, haven't I? No, I've not. That's the last one, no. Just sorting out the Tory. Isn't it? Yeah, well, hopefully. I mean, 20th year in the industry, third platform theoretically partnered with properly. But it's also the comeback story. I left YouTube as a partner years ago. I don't know if you know this, but I was a partner for about 3 years with them in the early days of what a partner was. And I left to go to Mixer. I even looked in my old... I've got into my old partner dashboard on AdSense, and I can see my last payment from them was 2017. So it's well over 10 years ago since I was first a partner, because I think I was partnered for about 3 years. Imagine what would have happened if it had actually stayed here. But you never know, do you? You never know. We went on the journey that we went on. There's a lot of Zeds. I've not got the best of gear, to be fair. Hi, Dave. Evening, mate. Well, thank you all for coming on straight away. It does help to get going. Don't like where these Zeds are. Double gas. I'm expecting my head to get torn off. It's definitely someone around. But the plan is Moglaveka. Oh, I'm gonna say you didn't have this building at Northwest as a base, did you? You know, could you imagine? Oh, the last live earlier was a mistake. I was recording content and hit go live rather than record. That's all that was. I was only live for like a minute, so I doubt anybody got to see it. And luckily, I was recording Dayz content and not filthy. I would have been awkward, wouldn't it? Was that on PC or Xbox? Bet that looks sick if you did watchtowers on each corner. Alright, let me plan this. Need to come out of here and head south. Not get too engaged with Zeds and stuff. Just get out of here as quick as possible. We have got some silent stuff. It would be locked, man. Gotta get south, gotta get south. Oh, I bet it did. Evening, mate. Getting yawling. Check it out. I need to get out of this open field, though. Need to try and head south. Oh, 11 hours, mate. We've technically done it. Like, if we can have a good stream tonight, we will absolutely, like, we'll be like about 100 hours in front if we can do about 30 hours tonight. But it takes 5 days for it to come through. So the frustrating part was, we need 11 hours, right? Tomorrow, my watch time that will load in is 12.1, right? So technically it should drop tomorrow, but I've got some shorts in that traffic as well, and I've got a couple of shorts that consistently do well every day. So I know that I've got a couple of hours in that. I reckon it'll be a low number as well. I reckon it'll be like 4 to 6 hours, 6 very maximum. But the following day is when this stream period, because obviously I stream on a 5-day window, the following period is the 5 days after that happens. So we'll have like 24 hours, so probably about 20 hours will take us over on Tuesday anyway. So it's definitely done locked in, and we've just, like, the problem is, this is not the hard part. The hard part is keeping up with it and, you know, stepping up a gear, because it's a 365-day window. We are very blessed that we've got like a 6-month gap to go as well. But these watch time hours will start dropping off next year. Where am I going to if that's a petrol station? I think this is Vibor that I've come to. Yeah, I was saying last night, I couldn't remember whether... I remember I used to have emotes on YouTube. But I can't remember... I don't know what you're allowed now and what you're not. And I was saying I hope that I'm allowed them because I've got really good at designing them now. Like, proper good. I'm not buying them off people, do you know what I mean? I've actually got really good at making them. So I'm looking forward to being able to make some more. This is Vibor, isn't it? And I thought that was a player running towards the zombie. Evening, Riri. Oh, we got the big watches in tonight. Someone's just taken a shot inside a building. Another shot inside a building. Another shot inside a building. Oh shit, it's a military convoy. With someone shooting inside a building. Just wondering if there was anywhere where I could get... This could be... Oh, that's shooting there, man. Do I push the military convoy myself? More shots. I think that's northwest, to be fair. Didn't need that. Do not need to be wasting my bullets on this. That means you're making noise, big boy. Fuck off. Don't scream. Evening, mate. No, I don't want up there. Fucking hell, I'm trying to be discreet. Dink! How are you, my dear? I'm trying to work out where the fuck I am. And work out where that guy that's shooting is. Sorry. Just doing a fucking military convoy. Bet that mag that I picked up doesn't suit this, does it? No. Keep finding these on these convoys and heli crashes, but I've got one back at base. Might be time to give up the sword, you know. Yeah, it's time to give up the sword. Damn it. Yeah, it probably was, mate. More shots inside. I need to check if I'm actually at Vibor. I want to find... The problem is I want to find a little bit of a lake. I'm not convinced that this is Vibor, you know. NHO. Up. No. I'm not fucking there. Oh, shit. Rick Grashino. There's no lakes. Never to be found again. Let's say, is that a zombie on the roof or someone else? These single shots with the M16. Right, Grashino, petrol station. Petrol station's very south. Couple of buildings with a church, there should be. Some more internal shots. It was a mint flyover though, that wasn't it? Oh. It's cat food, but it'll keep me alive. I think I'm going to be heading in the right direction. If I am... Fucking shots that are there, man. Orchard. The church the other side of here. Yeah, it's definitely this road I want, but there's maybe a church here. Right, this road takes me to where I want to go, if I'm on the right road. We'll get me cat food out, though. What's your prediction tonight, Mystic Milton? More internal shots. Someone is camped up at northwest. You think another banger? If we do 30 hours tonight, we'll be like when tomorrow's drops, we'll have like, even if we're like a couple of hours out, which, oh shit, fuck. I wasn't keeping an eye on my fucking stomach, was I? Excuse me while I just vomit up fucking cat food. Right, now I'm going to be really fucking hungry. I didn't want to go in there anyway, mate. Fucking hell. I've not seen an actual gas stove for fucking ages, you know. Yeah, anything which is plus 100 is a banger. Definitely. Plus 100 views is a banger. And I told you next year's goal is to do 3,000. I've got some good stats that I don't think you were around for the other night. Next year's goal is to do a 3,000 watch time hour stream. Do what you need to do for partnering in one stream. That will be my next goal. Just for a bit of fun, something to measure on. Right, so I need everybody here 7 p.m. every day. Let's get in the system. Let's get in the algae. Let's get on that top line. But when I did that stream on the other site to cover the boxing the other day, we had 225,000 people in. We had 3,600 concurrent at one point. And for a long time, for over an hour, we were over 3,000, right? That stream, right, was the average viewer was in for 25 seconds, which for TikTok, that's a long time, considering how quick you can scroll on streams. People were stopping and looking, right? But that stream worked out to be 1,600 watch time hours. So even that stream wasn't a 3,000 fucking watch time stream. So you need to be getting 500,000 people in for 25 seconds. So the plan tonight is I'm just making my way down to Cabanano. It's probably not even how you say it. To go down there so that I can cut across. Because we're going to check out Moglaveka, because there was a base there a couple of weeks ago. And I'm going to see if there isn't. If there is, if the base is still there, I'm going to go back and get a backpack full of grenades and stuff. And if Moob gets on later, we'll go through the fucking front door of the base. Or depending on the time it takes us to do it, yeah, that'll be tomorrow's, like, end of this week stream. We'll do a base raid. Oh, but there is a heli there. I promised myself I wasn't going to get distracted. But there might be a mag for this this gun, this M16. And I'm not, all I'm doing is carrying ammo. I'm not risking anything, if you know what I mean. Hello, hello, Alana. Alana. Forgive me while I potentially just get shot. Being fucking silly. I've got no bullets as well. Yeah, we're alright, just getting going. Can't see any Zeds. Don't really trust them trees. Oh, there is Zeds. Oh, that's a fucking player. No, it's a Zed. Thank God. How do you subscribe on the channel? You should already be subscribed. You've known me years. No, like monthly. No, that's what I'm working towards. Can't do it until I'm partnered with them. You have to hit 3,000 watch time hours, and I only need 11 to partner with them. So we've done the hard slog. So give me a couple of weeks because there's a little bit of paperwork and stuff to do, and then come back with all your money, all your money, every penny of it. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. There is, I think it was Di and Tanny were both in here for quite a while the other night as well. Nah, leave the PayPal. PayPal's old school way of doing it. I've kind of enjoyed having a period of my life where nobody could, like, actually just subscribe, if you know what I mean, and, like, pay money. But I've never been comfortable talking about money. I've always said that. I've always been honest about it. It's always felt very weird. All four Zeds are here. Let me just check this tree line for a fucking sniping fucking bastard. Moobs will be in that for a start. Oh my God, there's deer there as well. Alright, there ain't nobody over there then, is there? Right, there's 4 Zeds that spawn on fucking helis. There's 5 on this fucker. Six? No, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I saw a 7th at the back. Oh shit. KA 101. Another M16. No mag for it though. Tactical shirt, utility backpack. BS. Take the gloves. Oh, I'll take the black gloves. Fucking nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is stuff there, but that's not what I want. Right, which is the quickest way out? 1, 2, 3. Fuck off. Fuck off. Let's get fucking something off YouTube for that. Twist? Yeah, we're good other than having to go loud just then. The thing is, there's still going to be 4 zombies there. So I'm almost tempted to set up on them. Need to just chill for a second. If I was coming down that road to a heli all the way over here, back into these woods should clear. Shut up. Fuck off. To another wood. Town there. With a church. Oh, that's military. Which is that fucking town? Might be the one that we're looking for. Welcome in, guys. Good evening. Getting confused on what fucking town it is. I wasn't expecting a town to be here. Fuck. I've accidentally come to Starry Sobor, haven't I? Here's where we got shot at from the big red fucking barn. Fucking random bison. Dumped gear. Right, okay. Need to keep away from there. Need to get to the other side. I'm on a mission. I've got to get to Moglaveka. We've released the second tips video today as well. So if you see it, give it a like. It's on all the platforms. Give it a comment. And just a general thank you so much, everybody, for supporting this last 6 months or so. Why do them garage doors just look weird then? Do you know what? I'm struggling to see where that... No, I've got it. I've got it. I was struggling to see where that had come from. Check this for some free grub quickly. thought I triggered that Z. No, there is none. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. And yeah, hopefully this week we'll have some news for you, or at least an update. But I can't wait to see the button light up. Now, that's medical. Technically, there should be a path stroke road off the back of medical. Fucking no stamina. Zero stamina. Oh, come on. I deserve to die when I play like this. You're welcome. Have a bit of morphine. Don't like that those two doors are shut. Keep saying we're going to go to Riffy one day. Alright, where do I want to go? I want to go out on this road. But I don't want to go all the way. I want to go until we get a bend. You're welcome. You're welcome. Need some 919s badly. But yeah, I need to go and check if this base is there. Because we need a base to raid. I need base to raid. I want to go up this track. Yes, I do. Should get round corner around here. Welcome back. I think everyone dropped in and then remembered that it was way early in the night and they had to go and do shit. Be responsible. That's the problem when you've got grown-ups that follow your channel, innit? People have got responsibilities. It seems I'm also back. I'm going to have to come out of retirement when we get this, you know. I'm officially actually going to have to come out of retirement. Currently cooking dinner. Oh, I've had mine already. Should be a crossroads situation here. Which there is. A hunting knife. I think I've picked up a spare one of them, haven't I? Yeah, I have. It is the straight over that I want. That hooks off. And there should be another one. No, I want to go straight on. Which should be the blue. Let's do it properly. Yes, blue. Get that, reading road signs. Mashed potatoes with a homemade creamy mushroom sauce with mushrooms, onions, bacon and chicken. That'll do. That will do. Alright, lad, fucking hell. Where's that just hit? Rogrovo, I think. People have got enough money. Dress up however the fuck you want me to dress up. I had enchiladas. If I'm on the right path, this'll make a really aggressive hook to the left. Or there'll be an aggressive hook to the left. And it does also carry straight on into Vishnoi, which actually I should probably carry on going to Vishnoi. Quiet little town, be able to drink water, probably not be on someone's loot line. Homemade chicken wings. Oh yeah, barbecue and sweet chili. Yeah, fucking chicken wings are the fucking shit. I will literally do anything for chicken wings. You ever want a favour and I'm just saying no? Just then like pick out, you know like Hot Ones, the TV show, fucking YouTube channel. Put some hot wings on the table, then ask me again, and then pull the bowl away from me. It's guaranteed that I'm going to say yeah to whatever it is that you need help with. My concern here is that I can see what I think is Castle Zub. Kind of in front of me. Yeah, anything. Yeah, I'll be that nightmare for you, Gonzo. Mad, I read that as college. I was like, how are you still at college? I was like, there's mature students and then there's that. You know what I mean? Welcome in though. Good evening. Collage. $39 or $56. Oh, am I carrying? Oh, I am, you know. Fucking heart shot that, mate. Sorry, pal. Cut you up first before I kill your pal. We'll only eat what we can carry. I'll take the fat. Still carry 3 more. Sorry, pal. Oh, I do like to paint every now and again. There is, believe it or not, there is somebody out there. We got any space anywhere? From a viewer, there's a viewer out there that actually owns a PHATTPANTZ original painting, believe it or not. Milton's hanging around. Gonna be a good stream tonight, lads. And the wallet, yeah, many people have got wallets. There is a wallet on the side that I'm halfway through, but it's taken me 6 months to do it. The guy's going to be super pissed with me. This is Vishnoi, to be fair. Not got the passion for it like I used to, unfortunately. It'll come back. I want to know what's on here. This is not the place or time to be. I don't need it. What I like about the wallets is I don't think everybody was convinced of the wallets, if you know what I mean. At first, it took a lot of people, you know, it took people to a lot to gamble whether it was worth chancing it and spending some money on them. And what I'm loving is, like, 4 or 5 years later, people are still using the wallets. You have? Just gonna have to batter you, love. I need a decent cooking house. Zeds can't hear you when it's like that. Oh, your hat's rare. I've actually started wearing mine again, to be fair. But what I also need is I actually need I need a designer. I've got all ideas for new merch. But I can't do them because I know I won't be happy with the quality of what I want them to be. So I could do with meeting a designer who wants to do some fucking, I'll be honest, free work. But not one of these like, oh, I've got a mate who designs. Yeah, we've all got one of them. That's me. If you know what I mean. I need the next level stuff. Hey, Colts, how are you, mate? parking hat. Fucking hell, that is rare, man. Just me pick fucking food up there. Cooking here is going to be mad, you know. Thank you all for tuning in. It's getting like the old crowd here now. Too many from an old era coming in. We're getting a message out there that we're back. Get a hooded. Oh, Alana, you should see the fucking designs I've got. Like, genuinely, and I am blowing my own trumpet, these new designs are like, they're fucking, they're ridiculous. But I know if I was to do them, like, they're not going to... I want to hand over what I've designed to somebody who can turn it into actual print. I've got the company and everything to do the orders. You know what I mean? That is not a problem. Don't be anybody in here. But yeah, if I can just find somebody that wants to just take some, not easy work at all, but just wants to help somebody out for a change. Because what I've got, if you know what I mean, is right, where's that gone? There. I don't want to cook in this house. We shall see. 1 second, I'm just checking something. Madness. But yeah, let's get away down. I need to cook this, but I don't want to cook it here. It's too bait at night. I've got my pot for doing it quickly. My pot is full of water, I need to remember that. Oh yeah, no, I'm using a company like that. I can do that level tomorrow. Like I can do that tomorrow with my designs, but I don't want my designs like that. I want them done I want them designed at print quality, which I know it sounds daft that it's not print quality. What mine is, it would be good, but it's not going to be absolutely fucking perfect. And sometimes, I mean, I have been a perfectionist over the years with a lot of stuff, and sometimes it's okay to just go, fuck it, we'll wing it. It is good, but these are that good, like genuinely that good. No, I was going to see whether I could load a preview up for you, but I'm not going to. Right, what am I doing? I'm working out where I'm going. Out of the bottom of Vishnoi. Right, straight out of here. Down the road. Carry on, and that'll take me into Moglaveka, which is where we want to go. So let me just pick them all up. Can't put the gun away now as well. And to be fair, I need to reload the gun. Yeah, that's it. It's the vector layers that I want to do. And I can use, I'm a fucking dream with Photoshop, but I've never really learned Illustrator to a design level, if you know what I mean. And they're very similar until you want to do something similar, and then they just fucking work against each other, your knowledge. But I just want to get like a proper designer and just say, here's my concept art. Here's my storyboarding for it. I've literally done my part of the deal. Because a lot of people will go to someone and say, oh yeah, I've got a t-shirt I want to do. I've got a hoodie that I want to do. I want to make it like this. Can you recommend colours? Can you recommend it? I've not really thought about the pack. Whereas I'm like, I have these 20 designs that I want reproducing in high quality fucking images. And yes, I have that many. Don't get distracted, Fat. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. But this is a car spawn up here. No, not high quality. Not high quality for AI. AI and high quality don't go together. AI for storyboarding and ideas, brainstorming and all that type of stuff, brilliant, fantastic. But actual end product. But this is also where I'm being a lot worse than what I normally would be, because I'm literally like, this is not going out until I'm the same level as a fucking clothing line, if you know what I mean. Oh, the famous Mark II's here. What? You have to ask him if he's done any like gaming work and stuff. He needs to understand bits. But 1 second, because I'm going to get confused the fuck here. I need to eat my food. I got distracted coming looking for a car, didn't I? I don't need this unknown food can. But I need to work out if I can drop anything for this MK2. And it might be my current pistol, to be fair. Well, that pistol's 6, this is 8. I was just carrying knuckle dusters for memories of moobs. That mag's fucked though, innit, as well. Where's my fucking .22's gone? What had more than that? I'd say Japan for the current range, but not limited to Japan. This gun's getting a bit battered now, isn't it? And I only use it for shooting Zeds. And I'm run out of bullets pretty much. Which means I can get rid of the mags that go with this one. Ah, it is. It is. But you said, what is it without giving stuff away? and I can't do it without giving stuff away. But anyway, it might be something that I might never actually do anything with as well. So. Right, have I got everything tucked away now? And I can still take my brass knuckles. We've got an MK2 out of that. Right, sweet. Had to throw me sword, haven't I? Right, I need to come out. Up here. Right, I need to... get some more bullets in me. .45s, wasn't it? Have we got some .45s? Oh no, I think I've put them away, haven't I? They are .45s, aren't they? Yes, they are. Fucking hell, I'm fucking hot. Alright, let me swap mag. And then at least we've got an almost full. Leaving the food, but we're leaving that because we've got fucking boatloads. Car wasn't here. Not going to be able to put my gun away because of one apple, aren't I? I remember when I never used to check trees. I didn't believe it. Do you need gamma on, or is it alright? I think it's alright, isn't it? No, we'll stick it on just so that you've got something. Right, we're almost where we wanted to get to. Down this road, snake it round the corner. Double picnic bench. No Sikorsky or anything. You are here. That's where we are, and that's where we're going. To that church there. That was a base. A torch. Did that have a double split? It did have a double split. Right, that's fine. just stopped raining as well. So I'm running down here, trees on my right. Trees should come to a clearing, and then we should be able to see the church. But I'm going to have to cross the field into another wooded clearing to have shots on the church and have a look to see if there's still a base there. But we're going to have to go to the base to check whether it's still got doors on all the sides. If it has got doors on all the sides, then we're going to the stash. We're getting a backpack, and we're going to try and free run it. There's the church. Take camera off. Yeah, we were here just over a week ago, and there was a base, and we forgot about it. I'm presuming it's been raided. But the server has been a little bit quieter this week. It's busy tonight. Looks like people are getting back on it tonight. So people might have had like a full week just kind of doing it up. I don't remember them trees being that close to it. There's no signs of extra base stuff outside, so... Zombies here, though. The door's open, at least. No, they're closed, aren't they? I think there's only that front door on this one, but I could be wrong. There's a back door as well. Base is still here. Thanks for the sub, Dark. Oh, that isn't a thingy. Just wooden. Ooh, more basins. Okay. Let's assess the situation. There's only one way in. Where can I see that door from for a bit? Really appreciate the sub, mate. We've been slightly higher up, better quality bush. $221. Okay. Would that be ball bag? Leave it at 200, shoot just above the head, hit 220. You're overtired, you were wrecked the other day. That's perfect, but how hidden are we? Don't let me forget. That I've taken my bandage off. Thank you for the reminder. Can technically see from here. That might be a bit better. While I'm laid down. But we at least know we can get through that front gate, but it does look like that there's multiple gates inside. But we have got a lot of explosives, so I didn't realise that they were only one way in, one way out. Could do with finding a bottle and a duct tape. Bottle and a duct tape. Should have had a landmine. Go and put it on the fucking door. How many likes are we on? Let me have a look. Oh, sweet. 12. Could be on for a record today. I think 24's a record. See whether we get any more through. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't want anybody to scope the area and see me fucking blue armband in the middle of a green bush. We're wearing dark, got the tack helmet, got camo on the face, got glasses on, green bag. Do you know what I mean? We got everything. Take the bag off so that it's not sticking above me. Right, it's underneath me now, isn't it? Sweet. See if we get any movement on a Sunday night. God, I'd love that door just to pop open. But I'm good food. I've got plenty of food on me as well. So we can go and cook if needed. But there seems to be quite a lot of Zeds at the top part of that town, considering I'd just got there. Doors were open. This base isn't raided yet. But it's obviously got over a week's worth of building that we know of inside. So we might not be able to raid them fully. Because we don't know how many gates there are inside. I should really be keeping an eye on town as much as I can as well, shouldn't I? Need to hear gunshots as well. I would have, although it's one of them, innit? Ideally, you want to build outside your building as well, but do you? And advertise it? A lot of people don't bother going to the church. Go and get the big Vargas out. Come down here and fucking just go through the door by shooting. And we're not raiding for any other reason of just being difficult. You'll put tin foil on your feet before you go in. Start smoking. Yeah, I'll be looking into how many emojis and stuff I can have. Try and come up with some decent ones. What's your... What emojis would you guys want? I'd say Dayz themed, the majority of it. Channel themed. You mentioned old ones the other day. Riri. But it's hard. Yeah, it is hard to do as an emoji. Because obviously there's so much, like, letters. And you only get about 64 fucking pixels by 64. Maybe that's gone up a bit. Oh, 48 by 48, even better. Oh, you can upload images up to 480 by 480. YouTube scales them down. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. There's a base in that damn church. Oh, boxing nails, yeah. That's a good one. instantly achievable as well. You see, this is the time where I wish that game chat worked properly on Xbox. Because I'd go up and I'd literally be talking to him. It's like literally like, open your door or I'm coming for your base. Fire emoji. Fireball. Bum, 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 bum. I would never do interactive emojis again. I did a version of it on TikTok, and this lot fucking obliterated my eardrums. Timmy! Or Timsy, sorry. Fucking hell. What an insult. Thank you for the sub, mate. I didn't mean to fucking describe you as a fucking South Park character, which isn't one of the greatest ones. Yeehaw! 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 But yeah, I wouldn't, especially with playing Dayz. I want to kind of keep it as natural. That's why I don't have any like notifications and all that type of shit and weird overlays and stuff anymore. But yeah, I think a box of nails, because like, a box of nails is obviously my number one thing that I can't stop picking up. I'm like the nail monster, like Sour Sweets the battery monster. What do we do if we see the door open? I think we get on a knee, don't we, if we see it open. Got the backpack off, so we've got loads of stamina. Don't know if you know that as well. If you take your backpack off, you're not weighed down as much, so you get longer stamina. I will next be on tomorrow, and then I'll be breaking Tuesday, Wednesday. What's a window? Why is there a grey creeper looking over the fence? Like, where are you even looking at for that? Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a window, you daft bastard. Terraralana. Terraralana. Hey, wait till I'm doing member-only streams. I've said it before, and I've said it again. And I'll probably screw myself over to you. This is why I'm not full-time now. Because people do stuff where they lock it away unless you're a subscriber and you pay money, if you know what I mean. But I'd never lock content away. The only thing that I think that it devalues, and the only reason why I might change in the future, is that I think it devalues that people don't get anything extra for subscribing other than putting money in my bank, if you know what I mean. But the only thing that I'd be tempted to do would be like a behind the scenes vlog. You know what I mean? Or the some of the videos that I release do like 24 hours that members get to see them first. But then I think it screws up your upload pattern. So for me, there's no concentration on taking anything away from people. But then I think YouTube, you have 5 different price levels. I'd love to do like a credits roll of people that support, but then some people might not want the support public, if you know what I mean. But if you do hit the team member button and you join, your name will change colour in chat. And I believe you get a badge next to your name. But I believe it's a YouTube badge, not a channel badge. I don't know. We'll work it out when we unlock it. Yeah, that really looks like a creeper. Might have a mad Minecraft run one night. Should I do a playing with subscribers stream on a creative world and re-upload or reauthorize all of the videos that I did in the series? I think it was like 40 odd episodes of them. And should I just continue that series like 10 years later and just like nothing happened? Just get caught streaming it one day by one of the old players who's now fucking like questioning life. Highlighted comments are already there, so the features that you have is you get the team members, which is basically subs, rather than obviously YouTube doing subs first, and they were obviously free. But they also do super chats, which is where you pay to highlight your message for a short while, or depending on what you donate, you can go up to a value where it pins it for like 60 seconds at the top of the chat box, or it'll like pin it for like half an hour, I believe, depending on the value. But the value of that is set by YouTube, and then they also do super stickers, so you can support. And then I believe there's something else which is coming, which will work like Twitch bits, and also what Mixer had with the Embers, where you'll be able to just do donations via the platform. So it's interesting. But the other thing though is that at 4,000 watch hours, I can make money on advertising. So all the adverts that you watch on the channel, I'll be getting paid. So, interesting. Bear in mind, I'm not like getting partnered with like 20 videos like some people do. I'm getting partnered with like a fucking video archive of 20 years worth of content, and I can release any of it at any point. And I'm got currently out like 800, 900 videos, I think. Actually, what have I got? And we pick up daily views on a lot of stuff. It's not major stuff, but it all adds up over a year. And obviously, more and more new people that find the channel, they'll look through the old catalogue, if you know what I mean. So, interesting. 888 public videos I've got. How's that for you? So yeah, don't skip adverts when you see them. Once I tell you that we've got the full partnership, don't skip the advert. But then any long form video will make a couple of pence on. But I think you've got to watch a certain amount of the advert, and you've got to watch a certain amount of the video for it to qualify as well. See that as soon as you come out of aiming down sights. I ain't wasting as well with this. When I see that door open, I'm crouching and I'm fucking taking a shot straight away. Putting my backpack on, putting my armband on, and scooting out if I don't see a body drop. I'm hoping, because they don't have space. Right, if it just opens, that means they're on the inside. If they walk up to it, they've got to unlock it, so I know I've got plenty of time to line the shot up. Because it's a 4-dial that they've got on it, so it'll take them a good 10 seconds to put the code in. And it'll have to stay in one position. Which is why I'm surprised they've not built an airlock on the outside to block shots like this. And if it's one person, if it looks like it's just one person, I'll have to take the shot if I knock them, or try and time it so that they open the door. Although if we leave it like 3 or 4 seconds, I imagine they would have done the first 2 codes. Yeah, there's thinking going on here. But if it opens first without seeing anybody, that means that they're coming out. But if they walk up to it, I reckon I've got 5 or 6 seconds to take a clean shot. We're set at 200 meters. It's 220 range. Unless it's just someone else looking at the base, if you know what I mean. But either way, there's no point in us doing anything different. It's Sunday night, so people have got to be on. Come on, baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on. I don't want this meat to ruin. Yeah, I got one once that was I think it was a Samsung advert, but it was an hour and 6 minutes long. I remember tweeting about it. I was like, what are you playing at? And they've started hitting like 3 adverts in a row as well now, haven't they? You're not watching, you know, if you just nip off to get a drink, you're not watching, fucking hell, you could end up fucking spending, watching loads and earning people fucking loads of money that you didn't even intend to. Thank you for the subs earlier on, by the way, guys. Always nice to see the number going up and staying up as well. It's always nice when it stays up when you're 45 going into 46. Oh, yeah, sub number, not that. Problem is, I want a drink, but I know if I step away, fucking door's going to open, innit, if I step away. Yeah, I've seen that double screen one. Yeah, because it mutes the stream as well, doesn't it? Is this an ambush or a camp? Just wish I had a bottle suppressed. Mate, think about what you've just said, mate. I don't get rid of my chat box like other streamers do. That's there for eternity. Yeah, from what I understand, advertising money is what's the best way to describe it? It's better in October, November, December because it gets pumped up for Christmas and that. You might find that there's good rates at the moment with the World Cup. People will be spending more. But I've always found Social Blade to be accurate from what I know and stuff. I'd always say that you're anywhere between 40 and 70% of what you see on Social Blade. But the problem is now it includes shorts viewing numbers, which you don't get paid well on shorts anyway. Like, in order to get partnered via shorts, you need 3 million views in 90 days and to hold it as well. But like in the old days, before shorts counted on your hours, Social Blades saying that I would make between $8 and $148 for this month's performance for like the last 30 days. But like, even at the top end, $140, $150, call it. That, plus maybe a few people subbing, a few super chats, a few stickers. All of a sudden, it doesn't take long until it turns into a reasonable amount, if you know what I mean. And then that's where we can start replacing the PC, upgrading to an XLR mixer, being able to get, some better quality products behind it, being able to do the room out like the studio that I've always wanted. Do you know what I mean? So every penny that gets spent in the future just goes straight back into the stream. And then obviously, if we make too much money, Lambo. Lamborghini. Lamborghini. Yeah. That's what we... that's the plan. To be honest, I wouldn't have a Lambo. Drove one. As it gets darker, I'm going to sit up on that spot. It just seems that the wind's blowing that right in the way now. No, it's done. It's done. It's done on individual uploads and individual performance. I've got a video of me driving a Lambo. Actually, thank you very much, a Gallardo. But you are correct. My head was pinned to the ceiling, especially in a helmet. Oh no, I have a video of me. I need to get a DVD reader for my PC and actually rip that. And get it uploaded for a laugh. See me do me hot laps and everything. Yeah, I'd have an R34. But I'd have an R34 when I had the GTA garage to keep it in. That's like, well, I mean, what are they? I mean, I'd want the full Nismo. Do you know what I mean? I'd want the whole full Godzilla shit. You're looking $250,000, aren't you? They're ridiculous prices. Especially now America's importing them as well, like properly. Not like the illegal way that we're doing for years and just fucking storing them. I think you'll find that's a type. Nismo. I'd be terrified of driving it. Now, an Evo, I could sling an Evo around the roads every day. A little older one, like an Evo 8 or something. But then I wouldn't, because I know I wouldn't be arsed fucking driving round fucking Yorkshire to find a fucking petrol station for what it fucking needs. Shame, really. I'd love a fucking range, but I wouldn't because the fucking theft rate. I'm not asked about cars, if you know what I mean. That used to fucking driving bangers. Fucking 15-year-old car would be a treat for me. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely putting P4NTZ on it. That's going to be the fucking reg. Yeah, just have 3 of them. I don't know what I'd have as a daily driver, to be fair. Possibly. Possibly. Depends which Forza, how long ago. Honda Jazz. Fucking hell. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Wouldn't have a Prius. Down gear next to him so they can hear me hurting the environment. Horizon 4, yeah. Even if you show me, I'm not retaining that. Definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, he's still got a car section. Moobs has been posting in there today, to be fair. He's been to some show around his town by looks of it. Put some classics up. In fact, I know you... what was that one that I posted that our last sent us yesterday? You work on the older cars, don't you? It was a Ford... unknown on the DVLA website. A Ford Fairlane 500 convertible is what she managed to snap a picture of, with Black Betty on the back. Obviously, it was black. Oh yeah, no, I'm all for that, bait. Need an accountant when this comes in anyway. All earnings, innit? Just ask which one can keep me the most amount of money. A Mark II Polo bred van rally car. What the fuck? Problem is, you go, Polo's not old. Like a Mark II Polo is fucking old. Yeah, Mark II. Remember the Mark I Polo looked very much like a Golf, didn't it? And then I think it was the Mark II where they had that. It was more of a flat hatchback. It's almost like it was like an estate that they gave up on. Is the 8th of resin still in the ashtray that came as standard out of the dealership? That's more Golfs in it. Golf GTR, brother. Yeah, fucking hash with it. It's standard. And you'll be needing this. If you open up your glove box, you'll find some digital scales. I've never ever been set up so well to do something like this. And I just hope somebody opens that fucking door. Look at the time I've got. Struggle around about there. But I do kind of get that feeling that the red screen's going to come sooner or later, especially with kneeling now. But it's getting darker, you know what I mean? It's going to get hard to spot. Certainly going to get hard to spot me in a bush because it's one of the thick bushes. And we're right underneath it. Armband is off, bag's on the ground. Not got any food, but we're still white food. We've got plenty of food to cook if we have to bolt out of here. We're already prepared. Food's not rotting yet. Sunday night. It's a reasonably populated server. There's a base that hasn't been raided for over a week. Or the other option is that I use the night time to cut back to base. That would be the other option. And go and get a backpack. But we are 9 o'clock now. Do I go back to base and fill a backpack up full of fucking grenades? And carry it back? Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in as always. Or do we wait and see whether we can get lucky enough to pop someone? Peace out. Talk tomorrow, mate. Yeah, it's like a 2-hour thing. I could potentially run there. I've got the food. I was just looking at which route I'd have to go. Be back through Vishnoi. And then it'd be better to push to Pushka. And then we're not that far away, to be fair. Oh, excellent. Thank you. I'll be back for you. Maybe tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Let's go and get a bag full of fucking explosives. Is that sunset? Well, I suppose it would be. Yeah, better, safer to travel at night anyway. Not safer to cook at night, though. Yeah, I'll check out the Discord after. Let's get it on. Ooh. Let's get it on. Suppose we can check that guy's stash out as well. Oh, does it? Alright, this should take me up to Vishnoi. How are we doing with the likes? 14 likes. Come on. Let's keep pumping them in. If you've not dropped a like on the video yet, do that for some support. If anyone fancies banging some reactions, I did say banging some reactions, not just banging. Make yourself known by just tapping that little heart on the bottom right of your phone or bottom right of your desktop or laptop before someone goes, but his fucking laptop or tablet or Samsung fridge. I'll put Gamma on. I said doo-doo. Doo-doo. I'm certain I checked these trees on the way out. Definitely check down the other side. Gonna go up and flank round. I just don't want no zombie trouble. No, it's just a shadow. It looked like somebody then. Alright, there is 2 roads through Vishnoi, so I need to be careful not to get distracted by that. Zombie there, man. You actually get extra light for looking at the moon, don't you? How many zombies around these fucking fields, man? For such a small town, that's absolutely covered in them. Right, Vishnoi. I need to keep on that road now, all the way up until that weird cross that we had. Could do with Moobs getting on and then making his way down from northwest and actually doing this tonight for a laugh. Piss people off on last thing on a Sunday. Like that, killing that guy the other week. That was fucking outrageous, that. 7 PM on a Friday. Just having a drink. It's just fucking rude, that, isn't it? When you kill someone 7 PM on a Friday. They've worked Monday to Friday all week to get on Dayz. Finally just get started. Think I'll just nip on the coast quickly and then boom, your head's taken off. Back to the beach. Probably swap server, to be fair, after that. They're actually discussing the benefits at the moment of not allowing you to server hop with your character, which I think would be brilliant, because you could have 3 or 4 different servers on the go. Because obviously I could quit out of this, spawn into a different server, official server anyway, and it'll take my character. But then if I come back to this one, it will drop me back off on the beach, and when I go to the other one. So they are kind of exploring the extraction side of things, I believe, where you To swap servers and take your character, you'd have to go to an extraction point. Potentially. I'm interested in the idea. I would prefer just one character on a server, because then I'd play more servers. I'd play with other people a lot more, if you know what I mean. If I could have a server with moves, if I could have a server, you know what I mean? Server with like a trio. You just bounce around all the time. But because I like literally, if I picked up stuff in Chernarus, it was only designed for Chernarus, and went over to Livonia, my items will go on the exclusive items. The same on Livonia and Sakal. So if I went to Sakal, got the flask that allows you to drink snow water, and then logged into this server, I'd start on the beach with that flask. Yeah, I personally think it should be one life per server. You always have to worry about your character being messed up. So even if you put everything in, there'll be some rat player waiting for you. Telegraph lines. Yes, I do want to be seeing them. Right, just checking. This should be the split here. But I actually want to break off onto that one, I believe. Because there should be one that goes down. And I'm taking a different trip because I don't want to be going starry, but I really don't want to be having to focus on this path at night time. Oh my god, what am I even attempting here? Right, try and stick with this until I get a T-junction in the middle of fucking nowhere with a pond. And if you think you've lost the path, Fat, stop where the fuck you are. Right, I'm going to struggle reading chat for a second while I keep an eye on this path. No, that's the thing, though. I'm not a fan of that gameplay, like actually being able to influence from another one. If your server's populated and you want to get items, fucking get good at the game. Do you know what I mean? You shouldn't be allowed to go to it, because otherwise everyone will just go to a zero pop server, go northwest, because that's the other thing. Theoretically, I could go onto a zero populated server, run up to northwest, get everything, and then come and spawn in Electro and just destroy everybody. This way we are already. I'm not liking this. Right, I see where we are. Fucking directly in front, mad. No, I think official should be one. Like, you know, you the server that you in, you can only have your life in that server. Checks his conditions of his boots, right. Leather sewing requit. Kit required. I'm not going to raid that base until Moves is with us. But I can certainly prepare for it. Alright, this is the one that I should be following until it splits. It's mad to think there's potentially 59 other players out there who could all be running solo. Alright, don't lose the path now, Fat. Keep concentrating. Then this road should split. We need to go fully left. Who actually? Do we? Let me just check in here first. Get some extra multivits. I think. Did they go back in? They did. Right. So, are we cutting right here? No, we're not. We want to push up this road all the way. Right, so left, then take a right. Honestly, if it wasn't for I Survive, I'd be screwed on this game. I tried so many years to play this game without I Survive. But it's essential. Someone was on one of the comments on one of my new videos the other week saying I Survive's cheating. Well, if that's cheating, I'm all for it. There's water in this town. But it's quite a heavy town. It's quite dense. It's not a city, it's still a town, I'd say. And I'm not desperate for water. And actually, my cooking pot's got some water in it as well, so I've got double amounts of water. What I could do with somewhere to cook, but I certainly don't want to do it in a town. Where is my route after this place? Yeah, okay. Not even fruit trees, are they, you fucking idiot? Rabbit. That would be ideal to cook in, you know. That's where the military convoy spawns. Which isn't there. To be fair, we've done a millie convoy and we've done a heli tonight, actually. Alright, church number 1. This place has got 2 churches. These are fucking orchard trees. Right, I'm going to cut round town. I'm going to have to cook. Just gone yellow. Fuck off. I fucking missed you, you bastard. Oh, fuck you. That one didn't fucking miss. That fucking did. Jesus, I might as well fucking give up shooting. Nothing shy of embarrassing, that fucking shit show. Welcome in, guys. Apologies, it's night time. Trying to check that shed a second. Not that it isn't bait to fork. Want a backpack as well. Seven will do for now. Keep that box for some paper. Can't carry them both. Let me cut back. I should pick the road up. Is that TRP or TMP? Can't fucking read tonight. T M P, which is I'm still on the fucking wiser. Right, technically we should pick up the blue path. The only thing is there is no houses around here. Truckers multiplayer. Then what are we on about? Are we on about Dayz? Why are we putting fucking Truckers MP in? I'm never okay as well. Genuinely, the only thing that I've got, right, from you that I can see in the chat box, we'll go back a few. Yeah, or if you did a subscriber server, or you don't have to worry about messing up your main character, then versions with an asterisk, then hopefully they incorporate TMP into it. That would be awesome. TMP, Truckers Multilayer. Multi-layer as well. You feeling okay? The previous message, there was no previous message. There was no previous message. I would love to get on Euro Truck again, though. We've not seen telegraph poles yet, have we? It's only a church. Go check for some food. Where are we going from the church? Ah, we actually want the... Right, okay. We want to go down here until we see it fucking hook off. That was hook off. Yo, yo. Welcome in, mate. That's the hook. There's a hunting stand here, though. That epoxy just really bad. Yeah, wow. Hunting knife, that hit. Still do fires in them. So open. Ah, maybe. Maybe. Some of them didn't come through. I want to cut across there, but... there isn't a house here, I don't think. there's a heli area, though. Hey, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that. Put me... No. I'm not going to do... Not going to do what I was going to do. I need to eat. And I need to cook. I was tempted to cook in that shack, but if fucking someone spots you there, you're done for, aren't you? Think about food. I might go to one of them small towns. Need it to be daytime. It's fucking dead. Still can't believe he was found in Doncaster, teaching primary school. I like to sometimes think how big people would be if they came out in a different era, if you know what I mean. So, like, imagine Jackass, Dirty Sanchez as an example, if short media was available when they were out. Imagine Devo. Imagine Fred. Everybody remember that annoying little shit? One grenade, 4 grenade, 6 grenade. I think that's full. Claymore, 8 grenade. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right, all right. Yeah, we're good for grenades. Have we got any food that we can spot anywhere? Any tins of fucking cat food or fucking anything? No, there's not, is there? Right. Ah, there is a new Jackass coming out. It's a bit 50-50 between you. You hated Sanchez? Oh, man, I lived by it. I'm actually offended that you hated Sanchez. Hate's a strong word as well, you know. Landmine, more grenades. Hacksaws and shit. But yeah. We got about fucking 30 grenades, I reckon. Big backpack. Which is 64. That can be my raid backpack. Take a couple of fucking bargers. Someone's been round here. I'm not going to go to the stash. I'm going to go and get myself something. To cook. I'm going to go to my favourite house if I can find it. Is where we die falling off a mountain, innit? I used to love by so it surprises me that you don't like Sanchez, but you do like Jackass. There was also a Scottish version of it that came out. It literally made a few episodes on MTV and then nothing else. Just gone red food, but I really don't want to be cooking here. A standard fucking mallet. A fucking hunting scope. Why can't I pick you up? No, I'm not cooking here. I'm going to take my chances. I'm going to go to where I feel safe. And that's where I'm going to die. Probably something like that, yeah. Not cooking in that one. There it is. There's the shortcut. See through the windows from there. Can't see my matches being dry after that. Oh, I did have more. I used to love watching on Channel 4 back in the mid-90s. They used to play Jackie Chan films at about 2 a.m. in the morning. I was never destined to do anything in life like. Oh. Watching Police Story in Japanese with fucking English subtitles. Or actually English dubbed. Feel slightly better about what's going on here. Now it's getting daytime, so the smoke will give it away on the chimney, but morning is broken and all that. Starts up in a second. There you go. So yeah, we've got one more stream tomorrow. I'm literally going to be eating this at the fucking critical moment. God, you're fucking loud, man. And then we'll be a 2-day break. And then back with some news on Thursday, I reckon. Always be ready for that fucking headshot. Don't ask me what fucking noise that is. I think it still produces some smoke, doesn't it? My full bottle of iodine. Just for a little challenge. We got anything that we need to patch up? No, we don't. But I do need to find some boots. Are they still just damaged, though? Ooh, badly damaged. Ooh. How far is it from being full now? How far is what? Just heard a Z. I'm hoping it's not fucking spawning in because of other people. My bottle, I've got a full bottle, and that's like a third full. That water container, the pot, like a third of water still. But if you cook with water, in your pot, you get hydration as well. You don't get as much hydration from meat that's not being cooked. It used to ruin really quickly, I believe, and you used to have to put fat in the pot as well. But I believe they swapped it round so that made it a little bit easier. But obviously what you should always do is kill a person, take the fat, cook the meat of an animal and leave the fucking person fat on your body with a piece of fucking like fucking cow or fucking pig or whatever, so that people think that it's normal food. And then give them kuru like fucking 20, 30 minutes after they've killed you. Actually got some space as well now. Space in the place, London. I'm carrying so much fucking shit. See, the other thing about if you put your fireplace out before it burns out, don't get a temperature off it as well. So no one can really tell how long it's been since you've been here. Get her head fucking taken off. But yeah, I'm going to loot these houses up here. See whether I can find some boots. And obviously, we'll get set up to a degree for a raid. But I think we will raid tomorrow night. And our text moves in the daytime. Because he's northwest, so he kind of needs to come out of northwest. Northwest. And I need to go to base, fill up, probably swap my guns and stuff, set up. Because I think that we've got Vargas and fucking 75 round drums and that type of shit. To blast through woodwork and that. Got VSDs actually, I need to drop them off at base and put them in the guns. But anyway, let's go and get some boots first. Of course it'd start fucking raining the moment I fucking leave. Saved ourselves anyway. Go on, give me some fucking honey or something like that. I had full faith someone was going to fucking relate to that. Come on, in the woods. Don't want people fucking finding your body in the street. Boots and cats, boots and cats. You seen the new woman that's loitering around on Instagram that's like fucking teaching people like how to beatbox? You would not expect her to fucking do what she does, but she's fucking hell, it's my washing machine. Fucking hell. Oh, that's what I need. I was like, there's a fucking car or some fucking dreadnought or a tank coming somehow. But it's my washing machine in my house. That's exactly what I needed. Doors are shut. See whether we could jump out of this. Not waste of time. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. They need to get them working. Small stone on the footpath as well. Someone's definitely around. You know, I thought that was smoke coming out of that fucking chimney then. Harry Mack is fire. Does say a lot of the same stuff though, but the way is, my mouth doesn't work like I want it to rap. If that makes any sense. Like what he does is ridiculous, but he's obviously just learned. He's just educated himself and learned a flow style. Not taking anything away from someone's loot cycling then. Not taking anything away from him. Dude's a fucking legend. Okay, now. No, I don't want this one. I'll never walk past a body of water without checking for crates again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree with any of that. Take a free plum. I think what I'm going to do, because there's no sign of moves, log out and have an earlier one. And just chill out a bit, to be honest. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'll text moves through the day and see whether we can get on. And we'll fill up a rucksack and fucking head over there. Hopefully we won't get shot, because I'm literally going to put every explosive we've got in a 64 slot backpack. So what's that? We're going to be able to take 30 odd grenades. So, yeah, we're going raiding tomorrow. Watch it get raided tonight, like last time when we were waiting. But yeah, I think we're just about to pass 100 views. And we've hit 14-minute average. We've done a couple of subs as well, I believe, tonight. And what I'm really liking is that I haven't done a short stream tonight. and we're beginning to pick up subs off the stream, not just me sitting on screen chatting on my phone at the same time. So everything seems to be coming together. 1 or 2 are coming through and popping in for 5 minutes, but obviously it takes them a while to become part of the community. And just thanks to everyone in general for the support. We'll be back tomorrow for a raid. Can't fucking wait. Whoa! What I might do is just put the bag by the door and shoot it with 32 grenades in it. Now we need multiple grenades to get through multiple gates potentially. But if I take everything, plus that front gate, we can shoot a landmine at, so we can get shit flowing. Might even be worth getting moobs to go and do military and on the way back, Kamishenko or something like that. No, try Cresta in it. Kamishenko. I don't even fuck it. I think that's a real place in it, or a UFC fighter. Let's try Cresta. Might hit that. But he is at Northwest as well. So if he can pick up extra explosives there, I can meet him up there, and we can take like 40 odd explosives in. Maybe potentially. We'll see what's going on. But the base is still there. I'm going to log here, and then get on it, because then I'm saving as much of that food as I possibly can. Anyway, thank you for your support, and I will see you tomorrow for a final one, 7 p.m. Appreciate anybody which gets on right at the start, because it really massively helps. Catch you later.